We are on day 14 of our Around the Country camper van adventure and visiting the 11th state of our trip. Our first stop after leaving our camp at Kartchner Caverns is Saguaro National Park. We learned that there are two parts to the park. We decide to visit the east section of the park, and it is the larger of the two districts. The Rincon district is located directly east of Tucson, wedged against the south and western flanks of the Rincon mountain range.
Turn left onto South Old Spanish Trail.
The Rincon Mountain District has a one-way 8-mile loop called the Cactus Forest Drive that we take from the visitor center. This hilly and winding road takes us up close through the Saguaro cactus forest. There are many turnouts and parking areas for us to get out for closer viewing of the desert landscape, the many desert flowers, and of course the park's namesake saguaro cacti. North of the visitor center is a network of trails that wind all over the cactus forest. You can plan a short hike or an all-day hike, some trails leading to backcountry campgrounds that vary from grasslands with juniper trees at 4,800 feet in elevation to the pine forest above 8,000 feet. We are content to explore the Cactus Loop Drive and catch some amazing views along the way. As well, we take advantage of the many pullouts and explore a bit on foot. The desert is alive with beautiful cactus flowers fed by the seasonal rains. After lunch in the park, we proceed west on Interstate 10 through the center of Tucson and onto Quartzsite, our overnight stop for the day. To avoid Phoenix and its busy roads, we take Interstate 8 west before reaching Phoenix. In Gila Bend, we take Arizona State Highway 85 north to reconnect with Interstate 10 west of Phoenix. We skirt the southern end of the Maricopa Mountains and experience more of the Sonoran Desert. We find a nice camping spot in Quartzsite and set up the van for the evening just before sunset. A very peaceful setting. And peaceful not just for the view. We learn we are there for the last week of the season, as many RV campgrounds have already closed down for the winter in anticipation of the very hot summer temperatures.
Leaving, what's the name of this park?
Quartzsite, Quail Ridge RV Park in Quartzsite, Arizona.
Yes, it was nice. Had nice hookups, sewer and water.
Yeah,
Very nice people, level, and clean,
very clean.
and friendly on the phone. No problem getting here. Except we did have a problem with them saying, you know, you put your money, cash in an envelope and it's drop off. People aren't here after hours, and it said to take site 161 to 167, but they were already taken, so we took another one that was empty and left them a note, just FYI. But there's a lot of RV parks in Quartzsite.
Today's route takes us on Interstate 10 toward California for a few miles, and then we take Arizona Highway 95 toward Parker and the Colorado River crossing into California. From there we take California Highway 62 to the first of the two north entrances to Joshua Tree National Park, just south of the town of 29 Palms.
Rockmania. Looks like there are all kinds of crystals and stuff. Look at all those buckets of, or I guess they're sitting on top. I guess that's why they call it quartzsite. They have tons of quartzsite here.
Joshua Tree National Park is located just a few hours outside Los Angeles, San Diego, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. The park covers approximately 800,000 acres. About 85% of Joshua Tree is designated true desert wilderness. Elevation ranges from 500 feet in the southeast corner of the park to over 5,800 feet at the summit of Quail Mountain. Joshua Tree encompasses sand dunes, dry lakes, flat valleys, rugged mountains, granite monoliths, and oases. The park drive we are on allows us to view and walk among many of these park features, as well as, of course, to see its namesake Joshua trees up close. Our first stop in Joshua Tree is the Cap Rock Nature Trail. The skies are partly sunny, and we have early spring, cool temperatures. Perfect weather to stretch our legs and take in a beautiful desert hike. We stop in at several areas along the park drive, take short hikes, and soak in the beautiful desert scenery. Our Joshua Tree visit comes to a close as the park drive circles back north and west as we exit the park onto Highway 62, just east of the town of Yucca Valley. Somehow, we missed a turnoff to Highway 247, which would have allowed us to miss much of the busy Inland Empire and go north of the San Bernardino Mountains. Oh well, we head back down to rejoin Interstate 10 and cross over the very windy San Gorgonio Pass and head to our overnight stop in San Bernardino.